We have been just discussing the different types of neuron present in the body. Generally speaking though, and there are many exceptions to this, we can divide these into three broad groups. These are the multipolar neurons, the bipolar, and the unipolar neurons, as shown on the screen. Regardless of shape or morphology, however, most neurons have the same parts. These are shown in the case of a multipolar neuron. Let's go through what these components do, one by one. The cell body is where all the parts necessary to make the functioning cell reside, the mitochondria and other organelles, and it also contains a nucleus, which is the main store of the cell's DNA. On one side of the cell body are the dendrites. This word comes from the Greek meaning tree-like. These are many branched processes. A process is just a part of a cell, which are the receiving end of a neuron. In sensory neurons, they are modified to pick up whatever signal the neuron is designed to detect, for example, touch, heat, or pain. In interneurons and motor neurons, they are attached to the output end of other neurons. The axon, from the Greek for axis, is the output end of a neuron and transmits the nerve pulses generated by it. Axons are covered by a fatty sheath which is generated by a glial cell and which is important for their function. It is bundles of these axons which in anatomy are commonly called nerves. In effect, they are the wiring of a system and can be many meters long. The axon terminates either at the dendrites of the next neuron in line, if it is an interneuron, or at muscles or glands, if it is an efferent neuron, and transmits its signal on to these. There is normally a small but important gap between the end of the axon, called the axon terminal, and the next cell in line. This is called the synapse, and we'll discuss its impact in later videos.